Welcome back to DUOPlay.
Holy cow, it's been forever since I played this game.
It's been a hot, stinky minute.
It's been a stinky minute.
We played Dead Space, and we played Sonic Adventure DX, and then Ben went on a trip, and I had 2.5 weeks to not record and not really edit a whole lot, other than all of the stuff that had to come out in that time.
Yep.
Still have to finish the second half of the Dark Souls stuff. I've been just doing that one day by day. But yeah. I caught us back up to where we were, because if you haven't really been following, or you didn't see it, or you weren't following us when it happened,
yeah,
we did our whole session where we got all the way to Mirror Link or Dark Link,
yeah,
and the first half of it just got deleted entirely.
Okay, camera, please help me. Camera, please help me.
Fully corrupted, all the fun stuff.
Yep.
So we took a break from Zelda because I wasn't really feeling great about it, and I needed a break.
And I was getting real annoyed with it.
Yeah, it's just,
Is that a rusty
just
button?
one of those days
where you don't want to wake up.
That's every day.
Yeah. Oh boy, I got Scrooge McDuck out over here.
So forgive us if we're a little rusty.
Yep. It's also been like 2.5 weeks, 2 weeks since we actually sat down and recorded anything.
Yeah. So it's been fun. Ben, would you like to talk about?
Yeah, I think I talked about this on in our early Zelda, about how earlier this year a car blew up on me, bent a bunch of valves. So I made this whole plan to go out and rescue my wife and child from the other coast from where I live.
From the cold and
the cold, dark
wastes of Virginia.
And so the plan was we're gonna go out there. We're gonna buy a car. We'll get a nice little car that's in decent shape. We'll drive it across the country.
What'd you get?
We'll come home. Got a 2017 Kia Soul. Yes, I know. Don't talk shit. I know.
We have some people in the background.
Yeah, we got people watching us today.
And one of the rules for one of them is to be quiet. And,
yeah.
We have him with our other Switch.
Where am I going?
Forgot to turn the volume down on it.
That's fine. I need to go in that room.
Did you smashed the hammer, right?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
So now you just gotta go back to the entrance.
Yeah.
Because the boss key is behind that.
Yeah. Anyways, I bought a 2017 Kia Soul. Some of you may think that's a dumb car.
The hamster toaster.
Yeah, it's the toaster, and I think it was just the cutest little car. Oh, that's a fire. That's a firewall. No, there you go. Bonk.
Wow, I didn't think you were gonna hit that.
But I got it because it was cute. It was in my price range.
You gotta go through a different door, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's a fake door. Oh wait, hold on.
They're gonna be gone by the time you get there.
It doesn't matter.
It was not worth it.
It doesn't matter. But yeah, I bought this Kia. We made it halfway home because we did. It's about a 40-hour drive, so we drove half of that to stay with some family in a different state. Stayed with them for like a week, and we were getting ready to go. And we left. I was staying with my sister, and we left. And literally like 20 minutes
really
from her
bad at
house.
this.
Yeah, I'm only halfway focusing. Oh,
I say you can like walk a little slower.
Run.
They give you a lot of warning.
But we were staying with my sister, and we were like 20 minutes away from her house. Obviously, it just left. And the low oil comes in. And I'm like, great.
Historically, a great thing to have happen with a car.
Yes, that is exactly what you want to have happen. I can't.
Wait, you can just jump down the hole.
Can I? Yes. And so I pull over, and it's like kind of flickering and flashing. So I'm just like, yeah, whatever. We'll pull over at the closest AutoZone, get some oil. Can you?
You don't have the boss key yet, right?
No.
So you got to go back.
I have to go back to the main entrance.
Through that door.
Yeah. So we pull over at the closest AutoZone. We've been driving for like 20 minutes, and check. Pull over. Park car. The warning light had been like flickering, and yeah, I know where it is. Had been like
sure how much you remember.
Flickering in and out as we were driving, and so I was like, okay, it's probably low, but it's not like dire situation, because it's just whenever the oil's sloshing out of the way is when it's having problems.
You gotta be walking forward, and you'll do the side swipe. Like while you're walking forward, hold up on the D-pad while trying to use it.
There we go.
Oh, you might have just had to hit it from the side. That also would make sense. Let's try hitting it from the side.
There we go. Bonk. So yeah, we pull over. I check the dipstick. Empty. None oil.
So how long?
Dipstick is dry.
Was there a crack that led to the oil coming out, or did you drive that whole distance without oil?
No, we had oil. Apparently, the 1.8 GDI, which is what it has, later in life, because it's a used car. I don't have the budget for a new car, but
later
like
in life is also tough because that's 6 years. That's not.
It's a 6-year-old car. It's got a decent amount of mileage on it, but it looked, for where it had been and where it had come from, it looked really good for a car that had no rust, like no cracks, no drips, no leaks, nothing.
Well, that you found.
I checked after the oil was gone. It was consumed. The block was dry.
Oh,
it wasn't
just eating it.
Yep.
Bad.
It wasn't a head gasket. Wasn't a valve gasket cover, or wasn't a valve cover gasket.
Bad piston rings.
This one. It could be, yeah. That just apparently these engines later, like at higher mileages, just have an oil consumption problem. Bonk me.
Don't let that thing eat you.
Yep, I know. Hold on. Let's go ahead and give me some salt. So yeah, it was out of oil, so I put some oil in. 4 quarts to be exact, which I may have overfilled it a little bit, but it wasn't like a dire situation on how much it had been filled. Bonk, and then. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Oh no!
Your T-shirt.
Guess I'll just get them back.
Hope they don't just lay them on the floor gently for me and nice and folded up.
I got them back. But yeah, so I put some oil in it, checked the dipstick. It was good to go. Started the car. It had been idling a little rough, but like low oil. Like the car needs some lubrication. So I hadn't thrown any codes. I was Hawkeye-ing the temperature as soon as I saw that oil light come in.
Other screen.
Yeah, I know. So I throw the oil in. It's idling smooth. Everything seems to be good. And then we left the AutoZone. Or no, engine code came in. And so I was already at the AutoZone, so I grabbed their thing and was just like, what's the code?
I like that you just got hurt by a gold spatula, by the way.
Crank position sensor. What code was in. So I just bought one and was like, alright, we're just gonna... Oh god, this guy again. We're just gonna go back to my sister's. Come on. Wrong button. This one. There we go. Come on. Stuck in the corner. So yeah, we're on my way. We're on our way back to my sister's house and going around a roundabout. As we're going around the roundabout, the engine starts knocking, and I'm like, okay, well, we got like 30 feet to go before we stop the car, and before I could even pull the car fully off to the side of the road, it went from a nice little knocking, like clacking noise.
You're gonna die.
Oh, I'm standing on fire. That's fine. So yeah, pulled over immediately. Didn't even matter. So the car died. Thankfully, we got a warranty for it, so it's under warranty. It's at a shop right now.
Apparently, someone mentioned that car was also under recall for that issue.
Yeah, apparently there's a recall that came out. I looked under the Carfax recalls when I was buying the car. There wasn't anything for...
Oh my god, that almost killed you.
Yeah, it did. There wasn't anything for oil consumption, but it seems like all of the Kia dealerships are booked out, so I wouldn't doubt. So if it's under warranty, the... Ooh, that did almost kill me, wow. They may just send... I mean, I'm going to get a new engine, and then I'll probably just take it to a Kia dealership at some point.
I love
and have that
luck
taken
with
care
cars.
Of. Yeah, I've now had 2 cars.
You want to tell them what happened on... should I tell them what happened on my end?
Yeah.
So, while Ben's on his trip, right? So, right before he left, I've needed a new clutch for a hot minute.
Oh, it was literally dropping me off at the airport.
No, it was on the way to get food. Remember, we were getting pizza that week, and when I was going through the light, it just started grinding really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my clutch has been like on the verge of frying for a hot minute.
Yeah.
It finally gave out right before we left, and I remember like just getting to the airport and leaving the airport was a nightmare because it just did not want to go into gear. It refused to go into first or second. Sometimes into third and fourth. You know, the whole nine.
Yep.
So I had to wait for the money to come through so I could get that other side.
I was just on the other side.
And
Okay, whatever.
so Ben's like, yeah, you can use my truck. That was fine. So I used Ben's truck. And like 3 days into my first work week of him being gone, the alternator dies in the parking lot.
Yeah, it does.
And car won't start. I had to get a jump. And then I did end up getting home after breaking down on the highway, or like on the exit of the highway. And then also, you might want to figure out a health solution here. Maybe go back to
Hold on, there's
a fairy fountain somewhere.
Yeah, well,
Sure.
I think we did that on a lost recording too. Ended up having to run all the way back. Come
Yeah,
here,
but
Mr.
it'd
Bats.
also just be good to have some health.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah, so it dies on the exit to where I live, and then it dies where I'm trying to park it by my house. Which, you know, super fun.
Yeah.
Love dealing with that.
The best.
Get the alternator replaced. You already killed him once, so there's not going to be any more hearts.
Okay. Go the direction.
Yeah, we'll just go do this real quick.
Yeah.
We're
run
telling
around.
stories, so it's fine.
Yeah, story time.
So, that happens. Ben orders a new alternator, and we fix that. And I guess in that time, since it was running entirely off the battery, it fried the cells.
Yeah.
This is a 2-year-old battery, so like it was also probably like getting ready to be due. But the issue is Ben had taken it to the dealership. What? 2 or 3 weeks prior
I
to
took it to AutoZone.
to get it tested.
The week before I left, because I started having some electrical issues as the alternator was dying. Like it wasn't fully dead yet, so I could still.
You can play the song to get back to.
Yeah, you're right. The fire song.
You can play the grass song.
Oh, is that where we're going?
Remember, there's a fairy fountain in the maze. It's like we climb up the
Oh,
ladder.
yeah,
into that
yeah.
hole. Yeah, that's the one we used last time.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Dun.
Ben had just gotten the battery tested. So I go to take it back to get it tested after fixing my car, which that's its own story. We'll get to that. And they're like, yeah, it's holding 6.2 volts, which if you don't know about cars, they should hold at least 12. That's 12.2 or 12.7 is your starter voltage.
Yeah,
requirement.
And it's like 11.5 is considered like
It needs a charge, but 6.2 and I had run it with the new alternator for about half an hour to try to charge the battery because just hoping that was fine. Yeah, you gotta go down there, kill that guy.
That's right. This homeboy.
Yeah. You can use your arrows now. I take it there, it's fried, and I'm on first name basis with everyone at the AutoZone by my house because I do me and Ben do a lot of car stuff. And they're like, yeah, the warranty expired 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
So I paid out of pocket for a new battery. They tried to pull some strings if they could, but I guess they've recently changed their system to make it so the employees don't have any real authority to do anything like that. You know, whatever, it's a business.
Aww. I was just hoping.
You should respond right on the right on the place you came into the area with. Battery fix and all that. And yeah, now your truck runs.
Yep.
So now you have 1 of 3 working cars, similar to me, who has 1 of 3 working cars.
Only 2 of which even have an engine in them.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm still down the arrows.
The Civic was super fun because I ordered a stage 3 6-puck clutch from Action Clutch.
Yeah, you did.
It took like 2 days of work because I had someone come over to help me drop the subframe, and then the next day, or a couple days later, when I had time, that was weird. Just walk out there and walk back, and now go.
Oh no!
He's fine. He's freaking out. He's glitching.
Go. Go.
There we go.
There we go. Down the hole.
Have a friend come over. We pulled the transmission out.
Yeah, you did.
To get everything apart. Equip a bottle too, so you can catch one.
Mm-hmm.
The big smart boy move. Get the clutch in. I do a test drive. And everything feels fine.
Yeah.
So I'm excited, right? I got my car working again. The clutch feels super good.
I got water. I caught a fairy in a bottle.
Always blue.
Yeah,
The clutch feels great. I can shift, all the good things. So I take it to work the next day. And after I get onto the highway, all of a sudden, all of the lights turn on, and it's like random misfire on cylinder 1, misfire on cylinder 2, misfire on cylinder 3, misfire on cylinder 4.
You've only got 4 cylinders.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Just play the Bolero Fire. You don't want to have to go through all this shit again.
Oh wait, I don't. Hold on. I don't remember. I gotta recall it.
So
it's been a while since
I limped the car back home because when 9th Gen Civic gets a misfire, it goes into limp mode. It's a 2,500 RPM red line.
Yeah.
And
drivable, but
yeah. And it's only firing on 2 cylinders, which I get it, but really annoying.
I bet you got hella great gas mileage.
Maybe. It sounded cool, let me tell you that. It sounded like a Subaru.
2 cylinders.
It sounded like a fucking STI, just because the... Yeah. But, so I do a bunch of research, and anyone who modifies Civics or modifies cars or is in the Civic community is probably aware of this. The 9th Gen Civic has a fun thing where if you put a light flywheel in it,
doesn't like
less than 15 pounds, the speed at which your RPMs coast back down when you're done, like when you let off the throttle,
it's too much.
Is something that the misfire detection system takes into account. So because I got a 9-pound flywheel for it, which is very nice, feels great.
Just over half of the original weight.
The original weight was 30 pounds.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, you said 15, and I just assumed that was OEM.
15 would be considered a light flywheel.
You got a 9-pound?
Yeah.
Woof.
Yeah. No, it's so good.
I'll bet it fucking in neutral. I bet it just.
It does. There's only one solution to that, unfortunately.
It's a $700 fix.
It's a $800 fix after tax and shipping. I had to buy a Honda Flash Pro so I could retune my fucking ECU.
And now it works great.
Now it works great. And I'm just down $1,600 for what should have been like a $1,000 fix.
But
now I have a Honda Flash Pro.
Oh god, we have to do this again.
We should do it. We still got some time. Do you think you can do it in 3 minutes?
Maybe. Let me throw the hammer on there.
Yeah.
That was the one that we did. Got him the most.
I did a couple other changes to my ECU too. I set it so my redline buffer, right? So when you redline, right, you set that number and then there's a number below it. That's why on a stock car, if you redline it, it's like because usually it's about 100 RPM difference between the coast down. I set mine to 10. So now if I redline my car, it's like
oh, so you can overheat it super hard.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try to fucking do that, but I can.
Not Vulva-Vagia.
If we turbo it, we can use that and then a little bit of other clever tuning tricks to put artificial anti-lag in it. By having it so entire, we can have it so when we're trying to maintain boost, we can set it up so that the firing is way later and run it really wet.
Yeah.
You gotta hit him with the hammer.
I know. I'm. That hurts. Wrong button. It's that one. Alright, anyways, while I figure out how to play the game again.
Let's let you do it. Get closer.
Oh, 2 hits and I'm dead. Forgot about that.
And your fairy's wasted.
I did it in 3 minutes, didn't I?
You did it in a minute. Now hit him with the sword. I guess that'll work.
Hammer does
so we had
more damage.
A bunch of car fun while we were on our break.
Yeah.
On the one hand, as nice as it was to not have to record and worry about the channel, I'm very glad you're back.
Yeah.
This is way more fun than just sitting around.
Come on, leave me alone. Leave me alone!
That's what I like about having a decent break between episodes, by the way. We have so much shit to talk about that's probably going to fill most of this session.
Yeah, I drove across the country. I went to,
I'll save it for next episode, dude. We got a minute left.
Yeah. Whack!
Also careful when you walk over those holes, you are taking damage.
No. You have, I have the red
you've
suit.
got time because you have the suit.
Yeah. So I have like a second or two to get out of there.
I guess we'll just fucking...
kill him.
Yeah, we'll just run this episode until either you die or you kill him.
Whoa!
There's shadows on the ground, you can do that.
Whoa! Leave me alone, Mr. Dragon!
I just got...
Oh, it's a Twitch. Twitch is texting me about 3 people that I sometimes watch.
A Vulva-Vagia.
Not the Vulva-Vagina. The vulva. Where are you coming from, buddy?
That one.
Bonk! Bonk!
If you like hammer face.
Bonk!
Nice face, ass.
Nice ass face. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, poke,
Didn't
poke.
this end up being like 6 rotations, too?
It was a bunch.
You should run so you don't accidentally run into his face or his body. I like the glowy effect on his mouth.
Oh, bruh.
Yeah, what was that?
Homie. Why did you do that to me? Why you do that to me?
Why do you?
Why do? Nope. Yep.
Smack
Eat
him.
pant.
Smack him.
Eat pant.
Is that 4?
I think so. Bless you.
Bless you.
You're welcome. I hope you're enjoying your stay in
DUOPlay City.
Hotel Garbage. In.
Hotel Garbage Inn.
8. Ah! You go in your hole. Get in there. Get in that big old hole.
Oh, cool. The rocks just follow him.
Yeah.
Makes sense, I guess.
Oh, they're following him now.
That one. Hit him.
Whack!
Whack his pee-pee.
Bailiff, whack his pee-pee. Come on. Come on.
More.
Come on.
You do this first try, man. I'm gonna be impressado.
So, as much as I haven't played this game in a month, I did spend like an hour and a half getting through. Well, okay, like maybe like an
I
hour.
want to save that for the next episode because that's its story in itself of catching this game back up.
But I did
And I
play
get to
today
riff
for
on
like
you.
an hour. Yeah, you get to tell everyone how bad I am at this game, which was already an
No, I
established
get to
fact.
tell everyone else how much better I am at this game than you. It's not
We
about
already
you
knew
being
that.
bad. We already know you're bad.
And we already knew you were better.
3, middle. Oh, no.
4. Bonk! Bonk! Bonk!
Yeah, you did it.
Get bonked! I even leaned back and I still maxed out the audio.
Well, yeah, the fucking
Bonk, nerd.
audio out here is always hazardous.
Yeah. Get bonked, nerd. You turn into rocks and explode a little bit and maybe into my
Skeleton.
mouth. Maybe pee a little in my mouth. Look at those cool bones. Look at that cool bone.
There we go. Heart piece. Heart piece.
Whack. Give me that.
Oh man, next time in DUOPlay, we're gonna step into that teleporter ring.
Ah!
Bye.
I love you.